Oh, this is going to be a message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so whenever you're seeing this message, this could be your current energy or future energy. Tarot is timeless, so whenever you run to it, um, this may be the message for you. So let's get into it. Let's see what is going on with Taurus, Spirit. What is the current energy with Taurus? Let's see what you guys have going on. And it is, as I'm recording this, we are in Taurus season. So happy birthday to all the Taurus out there. Peace. All right. You're coming into a state of peace. Maybe after a place of a lot of mental noise or chaos surrounding you, you're coming into your zen. Some of you may be stepping into like yoga or meditation, but you're very unbothered right now. You're very unbothered. Abundance, cup overflowing. Some of you may be psychic. Um, your third eye is also opening more. Crown chakra also, I see crown chakra activation. But there's a lot of abundance surrounding you. Yeah, and it's because you are in this place of peace. And that makes you more open to receiving. Step back. Yeah, Spirit is saying step away from the chaos. You're not letting anything shake you or move you. You are in a very grounded state of being. You're very unmoved. Some of you may be traveling, going to like some water, going to an ocean. Like I said, we are currently in Taurus season as I'm filming this, so you could be going like out of the country for your birthday, overseas, or even just to a warm state, going to the ocean. That's very nice. Let's see, Spirit, what else do you have for Taurus for the current energy? I just heard unbound. So yeah, you maybe you were in a period of feeling very stuck and it's like that is no more. The color blue is very significant for you guys right now. Maybe you need to wear the color blue that's connected to your throat chakra. Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Some of you may have some exes coming back around, ex-friends, ex-partners, maybe even ex-family members that you may not be dealing with. They are wanting a second chance with you or an opportunity to make things right. Maybe they're seeing where they went wrong. And also, this is from a place of them seeing this zen, this peace around you. Sometimes people can energetically feel when you are leveling up, when you're upgrading your energy. So be mindful, I'm not saying everybody doesn't deserve a chance to return into your life, but this is also, I think, why this crown chakra and this third eye is activated here. That is your reminder to listen to your intuition, okay, about who deserves a seat at your table. But I do see some people trying to reconcile, right their wrongs, boundaries. No, drawing the line, enough. All right, I do not see you letting these people in though. So this is somebody that you clearly cut out for a very definite reason. And I see you saying no, no. So that answers that no. So if you're thinking about it, it's either a no as far as letting people return, or you are just saying no. You drew a line in the sand and this is that peace. So yeah, you're getting your peace back. Yeah, this peace is tied to maybe a toxic ex or toxic friendships, coworkers, just something that you said no to. And you're gaining back double what you closed out of. You're gaining back double what you closed out of. You're in a very peaceful state though. Nothing's really shaking you. Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Didn't I just say toxic? Yeah. So this person or people, whoever they are, They have toxic energy. The color purple could be significant. That might be your favorite color or a person's favorite color. Spiders may be significant. But it's like they're trying to latch on to you. These are people that try to keep you in a web, maybe. Keep you in some type of web. And you're like, no, you are pushing against it. And that's in your best interest because I see you in a total state of, like I said, calm, not being shaken. You're not letting anything get you out of, take you off your path. And that's really good, Taurus. Stay in that energy. Let's see. Spirit of the highest light, ancestors of the highest light, spirit guides of the highest light. What further messages or clarity do you have for Taurus? Let's see. Someone feels like you stole their heart. With these sirens, I just heard 911 arrest. Someone feels like you hijacked them by, setting a boundary. Let's see. All right. What is Taurus's current energy, spirit? The Hangman. All right. So yeah, this is like birthing a whole new you. Birthing a whole new you. Some of you may be pregnant, but this is also like okay, so things are being birthed in like a womb space, a very dark, quiet space for you right now. And you are about to be cutting the cord very soon. Spirit is about to be cutting the cord very soon on certain manifestations, on certain movements, on certain growths, things that are ready to be birthed and taken off. But right now, there is a stillness, there is a pause, there is a wait. But that is because you are birthing something grand. You're birthing something great. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are moving. So things are moving. Things are about to pick up. Things are about to move. Things are about to shift. This is divine timing. Some of you may have just went through your Saturn return. Or you're going through your Saturn return this year. Lots of lessons, though, that you've come out of. Lots of lessons you've learned. Seven of Wands. Yeah. This is that boundaries, right? That we pulled. You setting boundaries on your path. And you have very ancient ancestors protecting you and backing you. So don't worry about any repercussions from the boundaries you've set or any backlash. You're covered on all sides. You are covered. Some of you really went to your ancestors about this person, this toxic energy. You may have spoke to your ancestors about it and they're handling it. Whatever that means for you and your spirit team. But they are handling it. And they're saying you're protected and you're covered. Three of Wands, yeah. So this is the new horizon. If you could see the card, goodness. There we go. The new horizon. And I get from this reading, oh God, I don't know if you could see this person, this guy that, okay, so you see the couple and then you see this energy off to the side. It's like, this is that past energy off to the sidelines, just trying to be involved in your process in any way, shape, or form because you're moving ahead. You've already decided that you are moving ahead. You are going on a different journey, and this person just wants to be in your energy, this past energy, this toxic energy, this person that is trying to return. Like I said, it could be anybody. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a relationship. Um, because they see that you're stepping into a new. You're stepping into a new. Some of you, this is new partnership. Yeah, new partnerships. And the past energy is just trying to be tied, and they're wondering how can they help? What can they do? How can they be of assistance? But you don't want their assistance anymore. It's like you're on to the next. Yeah, you literally surrendered any toxicity in your life. You surrendered any chaos. You are done with that. If you were engaging in it in any kind of way, you're done. Hmm. Yeah, your ships are rolling in though. So stay in this forward motion. Let's see what else. Nine of Swords. This is the outside energy. You know, you've got some people stuck in their head. They feel stuck. They feel very stuck and trapped at this time. Because you are in a forward motion, because your luck is shifting, because the wheel is turning, they feel very bound. But that's not your problem. You are in a state of peace. You are in a state of abundance. You are in a state of reflecting, not going back, but reflecting. You know, you're seeing everything around you, the blessings around you, not just the past, reflecting on your current. Reflecting on your current. Four of Swords. Yeah. This is you. You're like, okay, while they are off doing that, I'm going to go back to my Zen. This is that Zen energy once again. So, yeah, meditation can really be significant. Quieting the mind, doing yoga, but very mindful practices you're stepping into. Yeah. You're not easily pulled, you know, by what everybody else has going on. You are coming back to center. Herbs can be significant. You could be working with different herbs, teas, herbal teas. You could be drinking herbal teas. Spirit, let's see. What are what is Taurus not seeing? What are they not seeing in this current energy? What are they missing or not seeing? What is Taurus not seeing or missing in this energy? Yeah, you've got firm boundaries in place though. That's also that Saturn energy. That's restriction. That is lessons learned. So you have learned a lot. A Pisces could be significant, or a Sagittarius. Let's see. Two of Cups. So yeah, this is romantic coming up. So this is for what you're not seeing, or the blocks. This is the block. This romantic connection, this ex, this partner, or somebody that you were romantically involved with. They're holding on to the connection while I see you have moved on. I see you have moved on. You've set a boundary, and it's got them in a bit of a chase. You know, people usually chase what feels unattainable, you know. Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is you. This is Taurus energy all day. You're on your throne. You're on your throne. You are on your throne. You are not letting this energy phase you. You're grounded. And there's lots of abundance here for you because of it. Some of you may have, with this connection, if this is related to a connection, it could have been slowing up your flow, like your income. It could have been slowing up your focus on your goals, or projects, or if you own a business, it could have been stagnating that. And you're getting back focused, okay? You're getting back focused. Yeah. And you're taking your time. You're not rushing. You're taking your time, but I see you getting back focused on your process. This person might have been taking too much of your energy. Spirit, what is influencing Taurus at this time? What is influencing Taurus at this time? Yeah. Lots of wealth, though. Lots of wealth. Because you're in your natural state. You're back grounded. It might have had you going through like mental hoops and loops, and you're returning back to self. Two of Wands. Yep, so we got the 2 and the 3 of Wands. So the influence is you deciding, I'm going in a new way. I'm going in a new direction. Eagles or hawks could be significant. But yeah, it's like you held the vision, all right? And we see the progression. We got the 2 for the influence, but the current energy is the 3 of Wands. It's like you are in it now. Or you're doing things that are working towards being in it. And Aries could be significant. But you're not sleeping on yourself, though. You're not sleeping on yourself. You are not sleeping on yourself at all. You're going after your abundance. You're going after what you want. Spirit, what is coming in for Taurus? What is coming in for Taurus? What can they expect to come in for them? What can Taurus expect to come in? What is coming in? Now we got divine counterparts here. King of Pentacles, and you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. Now this is just energy. It's not necessarily sex. So I could be talking to male or female, right? But this is, and tarot's timeless, so at any time, you know, if you just got out of something and you're not ready for something new, you may be saying like, I don't want anything new. That's okay. This could even be you coming into a state of balance, like financially. So it doesn't have to be a partner coming in, but I do see a potential partner. Now this could be a partner for a collaboration, like business. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. But this is a balance of the masculine and feminine energy. So this could be you coming into balance with your finances, with your projects, with your goals, right? It's like having that masculine container within you that holds the space, and that Queen of Pentacles that embodies it all. But again, this is abundance. This is wealth. So your money is looking great at this time. Yeah. But if this is a partner, if some of you that are ready for that, know that this is someone that is going to balance out everything that you bring. Everything that you bring to the table, they're going to double that. They're going to match that. And understand your vision and your goal. So if this is somebody that you're working with for collaboration or like work, you guys are just going to get each other. It's going to make sense. It is going to make sense. Spirit, what advice do you have? What advice do you have for Taurus? What advice do you have for Taurus? Diamonds. Just heard diamonds. Some of you may be getting some new jewelry. Thinking of getting new jewelry. What advice do you have for Taurus, Spirit? Seven of Wands. All right, we got that twice. So Spirit is not being shy with this. Continue with your boundaries. Spirit says to stay aligned. You need to continue to protect your space and protect what you are building, because you're building something big here. You know, we got the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. So there's emotion here. Emotion, I mean, not emotion. There's emotion going. Like the wheel is turning. Things are moving. 3 of Cups, yeah. So Spirit's like, in order to step into this happiness, in order to step into this celebratory energy, in order to step into um, alignment, Spirit's saying, keep your boundaries up. So someone really needs to hear that. Keep your boundaries up. You might be drawn to the color blue a lot, using your throat chakra more. Some of you may be opening up your throat more, speaking your truth more, saying what you need more. And it's people that are honoring that. All right, by you setting your boundaries, by you creating a container of peace around you and closing out what does not align, it's bringing in more people that respect that about you. Give me one more, Spirit. Give me one more advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Two of Swords, yeah. All right, Spirit says respect and honor the decisions and the choices that you have made. Again, this goes back to the boundaries. You're not like a rash person. You don't make rash decisions. So I see that any choice you have made to either remove something or someone or some type of thing in your life, you've thought about it. So Spirit's really encouraging you to stick to your boundaries, stick to what you set, and look at what at the bottom of the oracle, boundaries. So that's all around you. Yeah, setting better boundaries. Maybe you really were in a state of like pleasing, people pleasing, and you're not doing that anymore. Like trying to make everyone else around you happy. Maybe not saying much, and it's like, no. Now you're stepping into your peace. You're stepping into, and you're stepping away. You're stepping away from certain things, setting better boundaries. So good job, Taurus. What symbols Spirit do you have for Taurus? I will close out with some symbols. Trust. All right. Spirit is calling you to trust. So trust this process. Trust this phase you're in. And trust what you have left behind. You were meant to walk away from. And trust what you're walking into. Divinity. All right. The divine is covering you. The divine is all over you. You have some divine ancestors watching over you, watching your process, guiding your process. Past life. Yeah. Some of you may be remembering past life gifts or stepping out of a cycle from your past. But this could really be tied to like past life remembrance. So remembering parts of yourself. Spiritual cleansing. Some of you need to do a cleanse. Spiritual bath. I think I mentioned herbs. So yeah, working with herbs that cleanse. Basil is good. Hyssop is good. Salt, sea salt. If you don't have anything like any type of herb, I'm sure you have sea salt in your cabinet. Take you a bath with some good sea salt. And, imagine everything washing into the drain that you do not want. Spiritual cleansing. You could smoke cleanse with herbs, with sage, incense, jealousy. All right. So funny that spiritual cleansing came up before that. All right. You might have some people projecting, sending you evil eyes. Nothing to be afraid of. Okay. It happens, honestly, all day long, to be honest. But you can't be touched, I'm hearing spirits say, but it is always good to have that layer of protection around you and to cleanse, to stay cleansed, because you may be feeling like, if you're ever feeling heavy, That could be people sending you energy that is not yours or not meant to go with you. Growth. Yeah, but you're growing. You're growing maybe in your spiritual life. You're growing with your spiritual practices. All right. Stay on top of your cleansing, though. Definitely stay on top of your cleansing. All right, Taurus. I love you. I hope you enjoy your birthday season. And until next time, and I will put a link in the bio for a personal reading. And I do alignment sessions as well. All right. Thank you.